is Friday evening. Yes, very much a good day to be back here on the channel today. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And on this wonderful Friday, yeah, you know, my days have been off. You know, I've just been really tired and not really keeping up, you know, the way I should be. But yeah, man, we are back at it again for Wonderful Friday. I'm just going to pick up where Stand-Up Special Tuesday should have been. And we're going to get into some George Lopez, his comedy special, Why You Crying? And it's going to be part 3 today. But before I get into that, I just want to make this clear. I'm trying to just dismiss all of the, you know, the specifics of all the playlists and all that. I don't really know how much I can really keep up, you know, with the day-to-day and all that stuff, man. It's just like, I find myself just like relying more on just sleeping rather than just making any content at all. But I'm going to try to, like, you know, just keep up as far as, like, you know, the everyday now as we sit here today. But whenever I get to whatever is whatever, and I'm just going to really nix the whole playlist thing. I'll keep it labeled so everyone knows what is, but, you know, it's just like, man, find myself trying to keep up with work and this at the same time. It's just driving me nuts and then probably looking all foolish to you guys or whatever. But yeah, man, we are here today to get into George Lopez, Why You Crying? Part 3 of this comedy special. And if you like this reaction, please put on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? You guys know the deal with that. So, yeah, man, as we pick this one up, I'm just going to label this playlist Stand-Up Specials. And then next the Tuesday thing, you know, I'll just try to, like, just be as spontaneous as possible with the days that go by. Nothing specific, really. So that way I know for real that I'm not going to really just like put so much pressure on myself to do this, that, or the other. But on days off, I definitely, from work, I mean, on days off from work, I definitely won't be making anything because that's just really playing catch up on just rest and all that kind of stuff. But we are here today, and sorry it took me so long to get back to business, man. To just been really catching up on sleep and just relaxing as much as not doing so much and just driving myself nuts, not getting as much sleep as I should have. So yes, we are back here today, and let's go ahead and pick it up. Let's do this. George Lopez with Why You Crying? Part 3 of this comedy special, right here on Eddie B TV. Back for another stand-up special installment to the channel, and let's get back to having fun with the laughs. Yeah, man. Just shaved my head, man, so I just wanted to rock the bald head out, you know, get my Bruce Willis on, you feel me? All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
Hardcore.
Hardcore, huh?
But the best thing you could do is just remember the old days. I don't live in the future, man. I'm stuck in the past. I remember when things, remember Thrifty ice cream?
Thrifty, huh?
Thrifty ice cream was the best ice cream in the world. You would go and you would ask your mom, Mom, can you buy me ice cream when I'm done? So then you had to follow her in the store. When I'm done. Behave yourself or else nothing.
Exactly.
So then when you would leave, she would start walking to the door. Hey, wait.
Yeah, you said when you done.
Okay, mira, here's 15 cents. Here, I'll wait for you in the car. And there was never anyone at the ice cream counter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that happens everywhere.
And from the parking lot, you hear, boop.
Yeah. Don't honk the horn yet.
Boop.
Chill, Mom, please.
And the money would get hot in your hand. Can Ryan come to the ice cream counter, please? Ryan, to ice cream. Boop. Ryan, come to ice cream. Ryan, third time to ice cream. Ryan, to the ice cream.
Oh, man.
Where are you, fucking Ryan?
Exactly.
And here comes Ryan, más puto que hide. Do you want ice cream? No, puto, I'm waiting for it to turn into Rite Aid. Of course I want ice cream.
Exactly.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Bring your ass on, man.
You know, most families talk about good shit. Well, I graduated from Stanford, and I was a very successful law career. Mexicans, hey, tell them about that time I got electrocuted, eh? Tell her, eh? Tell her, Otto. Tell her. Hey, ¿sabes qué? My feet were wet, and I touched the wire.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? ¿Sabes qué? Hey, I got up, eh? I got up. And I didn't spill my beer. What's up?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't spill nothing.
Hey, because when the electric went through my body, my mind told my hand, hey, you got a Heineken.
Yeah. Gotta cool off after that one, man.
I live, eh? I saw the light, but it was a van coming.
Get out the way, man.
You know why? Because we never hire an electrician. Mexican, we get shocked all the time. You plug in the lamp. We all have a lamp that you've tried to throw away for 20 years. Pinche lámpara todo rompido, just on the... You be driving to a neighborhood. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, look at, mira, they're throwing away a lamp. Está bonito. Oh my God, está bonito. Wow, mira. They don't have a cord, but it's nice. Watcha. I can pretend to read, mira. Look at my eyes, pretending the light's on. And now I turn it on, watcha.
Oh, that's stupid.
So the lamp is always on. And it doesn't have a shade, it's just a bulb.
Yeah, been there.
And when the bulb burns out, you know, we don't know what kind of light. My grandfather was from Mexico. He put a halogen light. And I told him, Cuco, it don't fit. ¿Cómo que no fit, cabrón? What's that? And you could hear the light.
Oh, wow.
Hold the bottom, hold the bottom. It's gonna fit, mira, it's gonna fit, you know? And he turned it on, and that's what you're...
Oh, hell no.
The roaches were...
The roaches.
They were holding hands to get out. The fucking antennas were seared.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
I'm blind.
Funny. Yeah, exactly. Can't
But you couldn't tell him anything. ¿Cómo con it was a hell? I'm seeing dots.
Oh, man. Can't see that.
But the light was always on because you didn't have an alarm system in the house, so the light was the alarm. When you went to Las Vegas, hey, leave that light on so they think somebody's home.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. That's normal.
And ¿sabes qué? Put that radio low so that way they see the light and they hear the radio.
Oh,
They know, oh, somebody's home, but they don't like the radio loud.
oh, man.
So the light was always on. And then the bulb is about 2,000 degrees because it's never turned off.
Damn.
So you lean in.
Oh, hell no.
Now you got a round circle dot. And it smells like carne in that room. Hey,
Carne.
save me some. Remember that one? Save me some. Hey, what are you guys eating?
Yeah.
Save me some.
Oh, hell no.
What do you got there? Huh? Rice? Save me some. So you're burnt. And then at the barbecue on Sunday, your grandma, hey, cabrón, come over here.
Uh-oh.
What if I told you about tattoos?
No.
What if I told you about tattoos? That you don't like them. That I don't like them.
I don't like them, man.
Y todavía you got a tattoo on your arm. The other arm, stupid. Who's Sylvania?
Oh, hell no.
Who's Sylvania? Don't tell me you don't know. Who's that bitch? Es una negra, Sylvania.
Oh, hell no.
That's a black name.
No.
That's a black name. Sylvania es nombre de una negra.
Oh, my God.
Don't tell me she's not black. It says fucking Watts right on your arm.
Sylvania. From Watts. That's funny.
It says 75 watts.
Oh, my God.
I don't know the street, but I know the town.
Oh, yeah. I know.
And they raise us to be insecure, so when we grow up, we're the wait for me people. You ever seen those? Hey, wait for me. Hey, don't go, hey. No, for real, hey, wait for me. You ever seen a Mexican without a jacket? That's because we're afraid to go get one. You're not gonna wait for me. I don't need a jacket, I'm gonna go, hey, don't wait for me.
Oh, my God.
It's gonna be cold. I don't need a jacket. If it gets cold, I'll go like this. Watch it.
Oh, yeah. That was me. I swear that was me. That was me.
Wait for me. Go get a jacket. Nah, because you're not gonna wait for me.
Nope.
Give me your car keys and I'll go.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
And wait for me comes from the time we're kids because all your mom is yelling at you. Hey! Hurry up! Because we're not gonna wait for you. Hurry up! Bitches are talking. Wait! Wait for me!
Oh, man.
Wait! 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 Come on, cagon, let's go, son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
You got all day to shit and you shit right before we leave. Let's go!
Kids, right?
How come you're late? Because Mr. Caca had to go to the bathroom? Son of a bitch. I told him to shit outside. It's the same thing. The same thing.
Oh,
So when somebody travels by themselves, that amazes me because Latinos don't go down the hall to get a blanket because the fucking cuckoo is in the closet.
The boogeyman.
Go get a blanket. No, I'm not gonna go.
Oh, no.
It's dark.
Oh.
All Mexican people have a haunted room in their house. You have a 2-bedroom house, one room is fucking haunted. You got the living room, the master bedroom, and the goo-goo. Goo-goo. No!
Oh, no, please. No.
You ever run by and try to turn the light on when you're running?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, my God.
Look at that stupid ass. Turn that light on!
Oh, they're taking me back.
I'll use my sweater as a blanket. Different people, totally different people. We say hello differently.
Yo, what's up, dog?
Do you know him? Fuck, you saw me go like that.
I say hello
From far
like
away?
that. Hey, what's up?
How come you didn't say hi? I went like that. You turned away before I came back up.
Oh, man. Stupid.
Wait for me, man. Wait for me.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there, man. Wow. Oh, damn, this dude never quits, man. It's just like so much mixture of old school and like, you know, childhood and the current and, you know, just little things, man, that I think we've all been through to a point. God, man, this dude is funny. Wait for me, man. Wait for me. That's a lot. I'm going to start doing that to everybody now just because it's on this. All right, y'all. That was George Lopez with Why You Crying? Part 3 of his comedy special. Oh my goodness, man. Well, maybe I don't know it by name because a lot of things, surprisingly, I don't pay attention to, but, or is it just like a Cali thing? I don't know, thrifty ice cream. But yeah, man, the whole thing on my block was We just loved when the ice cream man came. You know, that's a typical thing when you're a young kid. And my favorite things, there was always other ice creams and all that stuff, but my favorite thing to get was just regular old ice cream sandwiches. For some reason, the taste of them always just made me so happy, you know. And whenever I used to ask for like little change, you know, whatever, I swear, every time my pops, he would mess with me, he would always just be like, whatever change you can find in the couch. Or any change that's not put in a place that you shouldn't be looking in the first place. If I found enough to get me anything from the ice cream man, that's what I got. But if I didn't have enough for what I wanted, then it just drove away. I was like, ice cream man. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But yeah. As far as like, you know, just like people bragging about certain things that they do professionally, yeah, I could see myself being that person. Well, like, I'll talk about this, like, I don't know, I'll show it to you a little bit. You see this finger right here? If you can see it a little bit, the middle one, I don't want to flip nobody off. That's not what I'm trying to do. But if you see that finger right there, the middle one, I was riding my bike home from school in middle school because I got kicked off the bus because I was a badass kid. And my thing was, it was a stupid thing, but this is something I came up with. I was trying to race the bus to where my bus stop would have been, right? Just to see if I could beat, you know, the bus home. I don't know why I wanted to do it. I just did it. But I was riding on the way home, you got to ride past these two bridges that connect the east side of Tacoma to the south end, right? And the bus came up behind me. I didn't get off to a good start, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to win this race. So I tried to jump the curb on the bridge, was a higher than normal bridge, and then my bike went out of control, and I almost went over the bridge because I had a high mountain bike, but I put my hand out, and I sheared all of this off, man. It was like this bottom part was like dangling, bone was exposed. It was bad, man. I messed my hand up real bad. And after that, I had to get it all just cleaned out, you know, numbed up, and that was like freaky to see. That was the first time that I remember getting anything numbing up my hand or something because it was hurting like hell. I even said shit one time when I was holding my hand. My pop smacked me in the face because he's like, "Don't be cussing in my car, boy." And I'm just like, "But it hurts." He's like, "I don't give a damn. It's your fault. You should be cussing in my car. You say shoot or something. You better not make it sound like shit either." And I'm just like, "Ah." Yeah, that was my upbringing. But I got it wrapped up, taken care of. And the big funny knock on it was people made like, you know, jokes about it all the time. The worst one was my Uncle Ron because he always called me Frankenfinger, like Frankenstein, but it's a finger, you know. It's like, and it looked hideous too. But that's a funny thing to talk about. Getting electrocuted though, not big like lightning or nothing like that. But yeah, I've been like shocked by a lot of things in life. I think we all have once or twice. Or if you're really accident prone like me, a lot of times. But yeah, man, like that light security that he was talking about though. I think everybody's done that, especially growing up, you know. It's just like leave a light on here and there or leave something running so that way if we're gone for a small amount of time, people think we home or something like that. Because nowadays, man, especially where I live, everybody's getting jacked left and right. I'm waiting for somebody to come pulling up to my house. I can just be like, I don't have a gun, but still I imagine I'd shoot them or I'd just beat the hell out of them with a bat or something. But yeah, man, that's that light security, man, that was going on, man. It was a cool thing. Oh my goodness, man, what else was he talking about? Getting the tattoo on the arm. That is funny, man. It's just like Sylvania. I don't know, man. I could almost picture that being a black girl name. Maybe somebody named their kid that. I don't know. But it is a brand of light bulb. But it was funny as hell. It's just like it says Watts right on your arm. Yeah, Sylvania from Watts, man. From 75 watts. That's funny as hell, man. But yeah, that's a black name. That's a black name. Who knows? It could be. There might be a black girl named Sylvania out there somewhere. Who knows? But other than that, man, what else could I get to, man? It's just like that little ending part, you know, when he was talking about, hey, that's how we say hello. I mean, I think everyone does that to a point. Maybe Mexicans more than other people, maybe. I don't know. But I used to do that a lot, man. I see somebody, I be like, hey, what's up, man? Come on over here, man. You know, I used to do that all the time. And of course, like when you're young and stupid as a dude and you try to holler at a girl or something, you might be like, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? What's up? You know, come on over here. Let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Come on over. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it does sound ridiculous. And I never really tried it, but a couple of times that I got dissed on every single time. So, I mean, 2 times was enough for me. 3rd time was definitely not going to be the charm. But, yeah, very funny, man, from George. Oh, yeah, and that one part, man, like, I used to take like long showers when I was younger. I mean, I've lightened up on the timing now because it's just not necessary. I know, but being in a hot shower is like one of the most awesome things to be in. But people used to be like, well, man, you know, Eddie, man, he ain't gonna be ready in time. And I used to have to get ready like real early if I knew he was going out somewhere because I knew I would take forever. I would always be like one of them dudes who always be like washing his clothes, you know, so that way everything's all fresh and smelling good for when you go out. And then all of a sudden I was like that person, wait for me, man, wait for me. You're not gonna wait for me. Yeah, because I used to take so long, man. I used to be frustrating to deal with, man, for real. But yeah, man, very funny clip, man. We're 3 parts of the way in. It's like a half hour down and about 46 minutes left to go in it says. So yeah, man, I mean, it keeps getting funnier and funnier, man. It's like a lot of old school stuff that he brings up, man. It hits a lot close to home in many ways. Some things, you know, you just kind of just sit back and enjoy if it doesn't have to do with your life personally. But overall, man, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, and one more thing before I cut it off. Me and my sister Crystal, I know I'm getting a little sentimental right now, but that's what we always did when we were kids because we were so deathly afraid of the dark that for where our bedrooms were, we had like, okay, look, we're going to stand right here and then we're going to turn the lights off. We're going to run to our beds, right? And then it's just like, it was like, oh, geez. It was also afraid of the dark, but we did it so many times that we always messed up. You could hear like the running upstairs and Pops would always go to the bottom like, if y'all don't shut the hell up and go to bed, I'm going to whoop your ass. And then I'd be like, okay, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get it right this time. 1, 2, 3. And sleep. Yeah, because as soon as Pop says something to you, you don't want to mess up that last time because he's running up them steps, man. And he whoop your ass like it was no tomorrow, man. But yeah, man, very funny clip from George, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, George Lopez with "Why You Crying," Part 3 of this stand-up comedy special. And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button for me. One more time, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or a request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. All right, please and thank you for that. So yeah, man, it's gonna be Eddie B TV wrapping this one up one more again here. I know things are gonna be shifting around a little bit, but I hope you guys will continue to tune in. I don't know how attached anyone became to the names of the playlist and all that stuff, man, but it's just like, gosh, I've become so irresponsible with time that I can't mess up work, you know what I mean? But I'm not trying to mess this up either for you guys out there having fun with me and keeping the family going and just being down with me. You know, I don't want to be a flake like that. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm doing stuff. I'm just not going to attach any specifics to it, so maybe I don't feel like I got to live up to something that I won't be able to do. And we can go ahead and continue to keep on having fun with this, all right? So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had a lot of fun, man, getting back to it. And frankly, man, I'm gonna actually really just try to stay, you know, consistent and not doing so much, but just keep it going, steady flow, so that way I'm not, you know, straining myself. I know I say that a lot, it's probably getting old, but yeah, man, when you got something working out for you and then you're just trying to, you know, make everything fit, a lot of times you tend to overexert yourself and all that stuff. But you guys tell me to chill out, calm down, you know, don't worry so much, and I appreciate you guys for that. But yeah, hopefully I can just keep a consistency going, so that way I don't feel like I'm flaking all the time. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time, and until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.